Yeah, this is what are we listening to? There we go. I feel like we were listening to this last time we did a video. All right, let's talk about these SoundPEATS. Now, I'm no stranger to headphones. I have a bunch of headphones, but SoundPEATS kind of makes really good, high quality headphones and some budget ones as well. And these are my first pair of SoundPEATS budget headphones. Now, I personally don't go for budget headphones because sometimes they lack certain features that I need. That being said, the other day I was at the gym and I realized that I left every single pair of headphones that I have. And I have a bunch of headphones. I've got the Status headphones right here, which are really good. Love those. I have the Tozo Golden X1s, which I love. Those are really good. I have AirPod Pros. Love these. These are really good. I've even got the Engines 4 from SoundPEATS, which are also another amazing pair of headphones, and regular AirPods. Yeah, but the problem is that I went to the gym and I had none of those headphones. I was headphoneless. And if you've ever gone to the gym and realized you forgot your headphones, it is the most traumatic thing you can go through. I'm kidding. It's really not that bad. But it's annoying because sometimes the music at the gym is like not what you're into. So I had these because they sent me a pair of these for review sitting in my bag. And thank God I did, because I would have been musicless the whole gym time. And that got me thinking, these are a great pair of headphones to just throw in your bag and forget about. Just in case you're ever in a situation where you do forget your main headphones, you have a pair of backup headphones. So I'm going to run by all the features of these headphones just so you know what you guys are getting into when you purchase these. And we're going to compare these to their biggest competitor, which is the AirPod Pros, or AirPods, just the OG AirPods, nothing crazy, because they're really just like a blacked out version of the AirPods, which I kind of like. So first off, for comparison's sake, this is the case size. It's like very like egg shape. Simple, minimalistic, says SoundPEATS right there. And then there's the AirPods case, just white. Mine's actually filthy. I think it's filthy. You can kind of see it if it's blown out, but yeah, these get dirty so easily and they show like earwax and stuff. I don't like that. That's one of the design things I like about these. Let's pull out the bud though. So yeah, there you go. You got the shape of the two devices. I think the SoundPEATS is actually a little bit smaller. I'm holding it by the stem so you can't really tell. They both have the kind of like vents, and those vents, you know, help with sound and in-ear sensor stuff. But yeah, just like a nice black matted out AirPod. It is just a nice matte black kind of bud with those contacts at the bottom, which is for charging. Very simple. Yeah, that's what they look like. And these have a couple of interesting features compared to just the regular AirPods. If you're an Android user, they have Snapdragon sound. I'm not an Android user, but that sounds great for you guys. Pretty much the chip that's on board is really proficient with Snapdragon processor, which most Android phones, at least the best Android phones, have. They have a 13 millimeter driver. So when I was in the gym, I was able to enjoy my music. 13 millimeters is pretty large, I'm not gonna lie. And they're open back headphones. So like you can hear your surroundings. That being said, that's why you want a big driver, and they did deliver on that. They have multi-point connection, which is great because if you know me, I'm editing on my iPad or watching something on my iPhone. I want to be able to switch between those devices, and this did that. And they also have an IPX4 rating, which is decent for working out and sweating. I wouldn't get caught in the rain with these, obviously. If you guys know, I have a video about the Bose. Those have, I forget what IP rating they have, but they did not withstand. I got stuck in a rainstorm while I was running and they just got destroyed. Bluetooth 5.3, which is I think one of the latest standards of Bluetooth, which is great. I didn't have any issues with this cutting out. And then the special feature, which is hybrid noise canceling. Now it's not full noise canceling. It's not AirPod Pros or Sony levels. It's just supposed to like cut out some basic sounds. I used it. I didn't really notice too much of a difference. They are advertising it as something that's one of the features that you can look out for compared to the other ones. Realistically, it's the price and convenience versus the AirPods. Like that's really what you're paying for. Instead of having something that's white and shiny and is going to get dirty over time, you have something that is low key, doesn't draw attention, and just like works. Now, one thing that is missing from this that I would usually want in a pair of headphones is wireless charging. The case probably could support wireless charging. It's pretty small. And honestly, at this price point, I'm not crazy upset about it. It's just something that I personally use on a daily basis, whether I'm at my girlfriend's house and I just put them on the wireless charger, forget about them. But these do have, because they don't have any crazy features, have decent battery life, which fits into that agenda that I have of like putting these in my bag and forgetting them just in case of emergencies. And that's how I'm mostly using them. Now, when I got these, there was a software update. I think it's version 2.2. I don't know what they changed, but it worked. It's great to see that a brand is supporting their devices. And let's see what they look like in my ear, I guess. So yeah, you can tell very subtle, low-key profile in the ears. Doesn't draw attention to me. And sometimes I'm in the subway in New York City and you don't want people to see what you're, listening to. You don't want to be a target. Having the AirPod style, like white toothpick kind of sticking out shows people that you're not paying attention, you're distracted. With these, it's way more subtle, which is a good thing. It's the discreet factor. So because of that, I really enjoy these, especially compared to my old AirPods. I don't remember what generation this is. This isn't the version that has wireless charging, but the one that does have wireless charging is like almost $130. And this sits way closer to $89, I think it is, but there's coupons and there's different links to get them cheaper if you find them on Amazon. I think even Walmart had a pair. So yeah, if you want some headphones that are not AirPods, that don't get dirty, look more discreet, then I'd recommend these, mostly because of the price tag. The price tag, they're definitely worth it versus AirPods. So yeah, if I had to give these a score, not that we score things on this channel, it's more just like impressions and feedback. When it comes to budget headphones, these are a solid 9. They're a solid 9. The case is great. The only thing that would make it better would be wireless charging, which again, at this price point, you're asking for too much. So yeah, stay tuned. The month is almost over and I'm going to drop one last video probably on headphones and then I'm finishing this arc, and it's a tier list of all the best headphones of 2023. Since the Sony's dropped and everything else that I've tested throughout the year, I'm going to put a combination, and yeah, just stay tuned for that.